Hey guys, and welcome on into today's video where we're going to be discussing exactly how much you're going to be paying for your DirecTV Now subscription, going over the 4 base packages and just kind of giving you an idea of the differences between each package. Also how much you're going to be paying for the add-ons of premium channels, which are actually extremely reasonably priced, so we'll touch on that. And then also any extra fees or taxes or things such as that you might be paying, so you're going to get a general idea of how much you're going to be paying for the DirecTV Now internet streaming TV service. So their base package, $35 a month, and you're going to be getting access to every channel that's currently highlighted in white on the screen. DirecTV Now's base package does a very good job of having access to high quality channels or channels that are very popular in comparison to some of these other internet TV streaming services like Sling TV, PlayStation, View, things such as that. I actually think that DirecTV Now has the best overall combination of quality channels in their base package. The downside is that if you want your regional sports network, you're going to have to bump up to that $50 a month charge. So that's the drawback here. But if you're not interested in your regional sports network, then this base $35 package is just a great overall value. Just a quick example here. You're going to be getting access to both History Channel, Discovery, as well as National Geographic. Getting all those 3 in the base package is pretty unique in comparison to the competitors that DirecTV Now currently has. Also, getting ESPN and Fox Sports 1 in the same package. And there's just a whole bunch of other high-quality channels available here in the base $35 package. Moving on up here to the $50 a month package, you are going to get additional content here. These are channels that might not be quite as popular as the general channels that you'll be getting in that base $35 package, but the addition here is going to be getting access to your regional sports network if it is available in your area. And then going up to $60 a month, you're pretty much going to be getting access to the whole host of channel content that's available through DirecTV Now, minus the Stars content and some other just minor channels here and there. And then for $10 more a month than that, at $70 a month, you're getting the full host of package of channels and adding on that Stars content. So that's pretty much just the general differences here between these 4 base packages. And now we're going to be moving on to the premium content here. And this is another separator for DirecTV Now in comparison to their competition. You get great deals if you want extra premium content. Just $5 a month for HBO, $5 a month for Cinemax, $8 a month for Stars. All very reasonably priced, especially HBO. This is $10 less a month than the typical price that you see for an HBO service, and certainly a differentiator here for DirecTV Now. So I would say your best case scenario with DirecTV Now in comparison to their competition would be those that are interested in getting the base $35 a month package, given just the general quality of all the channels that you're going to be getting access to, and then add on HBO for $5 a month. You're going to be at $40 a month, and you're just going to have an extremely large host of quality content to access at a very reasonable price, especially not just in comparison to their counterparts here in the internet TV streaming service, because it's not a huge difference, but it is going to be a slight difference. The big difference is going to be the difference between DirecTV Now and traditional cable and satellite television in terms of how much you're going to be paying. And these aren't introductory rates. It is important to note that these are just the base prices. They're not going to go up unless for whatever reason DirecTV Now decides to raise the price on any of these packages, but they're not like you sign a contract and you get this price for a year and then it doubles after that. No, there's no contract, cancel at any time. You just pay for as long as you want the service, and as soon as you don't want the service or you find something else out there that's more attractive or a better deal, then you can just cancel and switch over to that, and no strings attached, no problem. And also I'm going to point out in this video, frequently asked question here are there any additional fees for DirecTV Now? And DirecTV Now states that simple pricing means you won't see any surprise charges. You'll only be charged for programming that you order, so whatever package that you decide to choose, as well as add-ons and any applicable taxes that are in your area. And it is also important to note that if you're using data on a cell service and you're watching a lot of your DirecTV Now content and you're going over your data, then you can be potentially charged quite a bit for that. So that's something to keep in mind. But most people are going to be watching this content in their home, either on a computer or through a device such as a Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, hooked into their television. And some other things I'm going to point out is you don't have to pay for renting boxes like you do from the traditional satellite and cable television providers. You don't have to get this installed. You don't have to pay for an installation. And you don't have to pay to if you cancel your service, there's no fees that you're gonna have to pay for them to uninstall or come to your house and like they would with a traditional cable or satellite TV subscription to take your boxes and things like that and pay for you to get rid of the service. There's nothing like that. So that's another great positive here with these internet TV streaming services in comparison to their counterparts in the traditional satellite and cable TV provider. So I hope I was able to touch on the different price points here that you're going to be paying for DirecTV Now. If you have any questions, you can throw those down in the comment section. And I'm going to be making a lot more of these DirecTV Now based videos touching on some of the more frequently asked questions that people have about it. So you can check that out at our YouTube channel. So thanks for stopping on in, guys, and we hope to see you in future videos. Bye.